Immediately after dip machine, I rush over and do reps with overhead cable extension off my top pulley of my pull down machine. This is an isolation movement and I get a tremendous burn if I don't wait too long between exercises. So arm, upper body parallel to the floor and extend out. Way behind your head on this one. Next in my arm routine is a superset, that is 2 exercises done one right after the other without stopping, of one arm dumbbell extension, which is great for the posterior head of the tricep, the back head, and one arm dumbbell curl. I hold on to something and I lean back so the weight goes way behind my shoulder. I want to get a deep, deep stretch on this. And then without stopping, arm dumbbell curl. Notice how I supinate when I bring the weight up. I turn the weight outwards and then back on the way down and turn in, pronate, turn up and supinate. This gets the outer bicep when you do this. Slower negative than positive. Preacher curl is a very good exercise to do in your routine for your lower biceps. Now, I choose to use the cable because it's more even tension throughout the whole movement. You could use a barbell or dumbbells if you like. You don't want to lean way over the bench. You want to have your elbows near the top of the bench. And only curl it up, lean forward with your head and curl it up to your nose. Squeeze your biceps at the top. If you curl in too far, you lose tension. You don't want that. Tense and down slow. Notice that my wrists are straight in this movement. If you turn your wrists in, you work your forearms. So don't do that. Keep the wrists straight. Immediately after preacher cable curl, I grab a pair of dumbbells and do alternate dumbbell curl, but instead of doing it in a traditional way like this, curling one up and down and then the other one up and down, I do it this way. I add a little twist, making it much harder. Curl them both up to this position and curl one up and down while the other one stays in that position. It keeps tension on your biceps the whole time. You can't do too many reps like this and you can't go real heavy either. It's a tremendous bicep exercise. It's important to do forearm work, and I do that at the end of my arm routine because your forearms get worked somewhat when you do curls. Forearms, it's good to have a strong grip, and if you have elbow problems, basically it means you need to strengthen your forearms. I do 2 exercises. The first one is wrist curl with a barbell. I don't do slow negatives on this because it's a very short range movement. Instead, I do fast reps, and I usually do 25 or 30 reps. The wrist curl works the underside of the forearm, right here. An exercise I do for the top side of the forearm is reverse curl. Now you can use a barbell, or if you prefer, like I do, you can use an easy curl bar. It's a perfect grip for reverse curl. When you finish your arm workout, don't forget to do your abdominals at the end of the workout, followed by a little bit of aerobics. Hanging knee up is one of my favorite exercises for lower abdominals. It also works the hip flexors and develops the upper thighs quite a bit. I use these straps by Aboriginals instead of holding onto the bar with my hands. Of course, I could do that, but it's just more comfortable doing this. So I hang and pull my knees up to my chest as high as I can. Generally do about 25, 30 reps and sometimes even more. And don't forget crunches for upper abs. Thanks for watching my workout video, and I'd like to extend an invitation to you to come to San Diego and train with me as part of my Zane Experience program. You get the best workouts of your life. For information about Frank's goods and services, visit www.frankzane.com on the internet or contact Frank Zane, P.O. Box 4088, La Mesa, California, 91944. Do the exercises on this video in person with Frank. Schedule a Zane Experience. Call 800-323-7537.